as I am saying always, you cannot, in order for you to be successful, you need to consider some factors. One is self-discipline. Secondly is very well preparation. Thirdly is you should be well organized. Fourthly is you should think positive. Fifth is actually working with people. Let me start with self-discipline. I can say self-discipline starts with you. It's not the other person. It starts with you. Start to examine yourself. And when you start to examine yourself, so self-discipline means it's doing what's right rather than doing what you feel like doing. That's the meaning of self-discipline. After actually accommodating self-discipline in your mind, self-discipline can help you to actually get three things. It can save your feelings, get you back on the course. When you try to think otherwise, then when you are self-disciplined, you can easily come back and think positively. It helps you to think, to actually do the right thing in the moment for long-term benefits. How can you harness this self-discipline? How can you cultivate this self-discipline? One is that you should stick to your priorities. Second is that don't make excuses. When you have decided to do something, do it. No excuses, then you are self-disciplined. Thirdly is that learn to say no, and that's final. Fourthly is that you make discipline your lifestyle. Discipline is not one-time event. Self-discipline is like building your muscle. It's like going to the gym. You cannot go to the gym today and build your muscle. You should get a program and go slowly by slowly. That's the way to build your muscle. And that's the way discipline, that's the way you can harness and cultivate your self-discipline. Remember, only the disciplined ones are free in life. I repeat again. Only the disciplined ones are free in life. If you are in discipline, you are a slave to your moods. You are a slave to your passions. That's a fact. Remember, there is a quote which says, it's not even a quote, but there is a sign which is there in one of the nursery schools in Canada. It displays the best time to plant a tree was 25 years ago. That was the best time to plant a tree. It's there in the wall of that nursery school in Canada. The second and the best time is today. Plant the tree of self-discipline. I repeat again. When you visit that school, that nursery school, that kindergarten school in Canada, it's written, the best time to plant a tree was 25 years ago. But the second and the best time to plant a tree of self-discipline is today. Today is 30th. It's the best time for you to plant a tree of self-discipline. Second factor on how to be successful is planning and preparation. Remember, in sport, I believe in a philosophy whereby it says, To win actually is not important. To be successful is not even important. But how to plan and prepare is critically crucial. That means when you are prepared very well, when you plan very well, then success can come on your way. Then winning can come on your way. Thirdly is that you should get organized in what you are doing. Fourth is that you should actually think positive in any profession. You should think positive. That's the driver of your mind. If your mind is really thinking positive, then you are on the right track. Remember, it says, pleasure in what you are doing is what puts perfection in your work. That was a quote by Aristotle. Fifth is teamwork. I am here because of teamwork. I am here because sport is a mutual interest. I am here to talk of my success because I am really onto teamwork. Teamwork actually helps a lot. Remember, in sport we have what we call the hero's formula. And if you are an hero, then you have a formula. And that formula says 100% of myself is nothing compared to 1% of the whole team. And vice versa. That's 1% of the whole team is nothing compared to 100% of myself. And that's the meaning of teamwork. Sixth factor is consistency. The law of consistency. You should get motivated. And the motivation makes you to move. Motivation makes you to go forward. And in that motivation, if you want to be consistent, you should be, on the other hand, you should be disciplined. And what makes you to grow is discipline. And when you bring motivation and discipline, then you can be consistent.
Come on, this is it. Shalane, a final thought from you.
This is incredible. Elliot's performance is such a gift to the world. His running is a gift to all of us. I feel so blessed to be here today. I hope everyone can hear me smiling through this microphone right now. I cannot stop smiling.
500 meters to go. He has the 𝐿𝒐𝒏𝒂𝒃 to himself. All the pacemakers have let him go. As Ed said, he is sprinting into the history books here. They're cheering him on. 400 meters to go. Let's bring him home. This is history unfolding on the streets of Vienna this morning. It's a Saturday run like we've never seen before. Listen at the noise. The crowd getting right behind him. Goodness me, 300 meters to go. He can see the finish line here. Neil Armstrong we had on the moon in 1969. We had Roger Bannister, the 4-minute mile 65 years ago. Edmund Hillary, the first man to climb Everest in 1953. We have 1 minute to go. Eliud Kipchoge is on his way here.
It's not going to be a minute.
This humble farmer who used to run 2 miles to school every day and back. He used to go to the nearest town on his bike to sell milk at the local market. And now, through hard work and discipline, he's pointing. Come on, he says. Eliud Kipchoge has the hand of history on his shoulder. He has less than 200 meters to go. Eliud Kipchoge, let's keep an eye on the clock, into the final 20 seconds. Eliud Kipchoge has the hand of history on his shoulder. 140, 140.